a little bit longer than I anticipated since my last video. Today we are going to be opening some Pokemon cards, which is very exciting. I get asked all the time, when am I doing my next Pokemon card unboxing, unwrapping, flip through the cards. And I don't buy every single collection just because I'm not building decks. So I like to wait until a collection that has cards I really want to come out and comes out, and then I pick that up and we open it together. But I'm very grateful because the Pokemon company actually sent me this box, which is kind of amazing. As a lifelong Pokemon fan, getting sent Pokemon cards from Pokemon is like a very surreal experience. So thank you to the Pokemon company for sending me this gorgeous box. So this has a huge Charizard in it. We'll open this up together. To me, the real gold in this is the many booster packs this comes with. We've got a couple different types of booster packs. Look at this. There's so many in here. We are going to open them all. I can't wait. I do want to mention, and I will talk about this in my next vlog, by the way, I have all new videos lined up for every week, so please check back and look forward to that. But I've had a really big and unexpected change in my life recently. It's a good one, so not to worry. But you know, for a hobbit like myself who takes 6 to 8 months to pick out a vacuum, having a big lifestyle change that I had no ability to plan for totally threw me off my game in work, taking care of myself, everything. I'm just starting to get back into that mode now where I'm able to do all of those important things. So it's been, and how can I put this? It's been good, but my life has been sort of in a state of flux at the moment. I think it is good for somebody like me, though, who is not spontaneous at all, to be sort of thrust into a life change. It can be an opportunity for growth. So I don't mean to tease it too much, but I do want to talk about it more in my next vlog, so that will come out very soon. In the meantime, my darlings, you've been so patient. Let's open up this gorgeous box and open some booster packs too. I'll give you a little quick tour of the box before we take it all apart and dive into the booster packs. This is the Charizard EX Super Premium collection, and it comes with a foil promo card featuring Charizard EX, and there are also 2 foil cards, so that's just around this side. Here you can see the foil card with all the booster packs behind it, and similarly on this side we have another foil card with many booster packs behind it. So this is like, if you are a Charizard fan, and I know there's a lot of you out there, one of my really good friends is also obsessed with Charizard. I feel like this would be up your alley. It comes with 10 TCG booster packs, so we are going to have fun opening those. I know that there is a Lapras in the most recent expansion. Fingers crossed that we get that. Just do a little spin around and open it from this side. Here we have Charizard in all his glory. although he is currently encased in this little plastic pack. I'll free you in just a moment, Charizard, don't worry. And we also have all of our glorious booster packs. I cannot wait to open these up. Here he is. We'll open this top part out and get the card. I'm trying to decide right now if I'm going to keep this gorgeous card for my collection or if I'm going to be a very nice friend and give this to my friend who loves Charizard. It's very tempting. I'll probably give it to him because I think he'll appreciate it even more than me, but for now we get to admire it together. This is such a gorgeous card. Look at that. Look at how that catches the light. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna put this in a sleeve though right away. And oh my goodness, there he is. Charizard really is just one of the classic Pokemon. I feel like easily one of the most iconic. Everybody knows who Charizard is. Even if you're not really into Pokemon, you know who Charizard is, I bet. Okay, we'll put this big guy aside for now. The card packs look so different when they're in these like little plastic shell cases, don't they? They look huge. They feel like one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Arm card thing. I don't know what they're called. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Very much. But you guys know what I'm talking about. They just look like a gorgeous bouquet. Imagine if someone gave you a bouquet of these instead of flowers. I would love that. Wouldn't that be awesome? I recently made my friend a bouquet of pasta because she had a special occasion and she's not really a flower person, so I thought, you know what? I'll make her a bouquet of her favorite pasta. So I think now I see everything through the lens of like, would that make a good bouquet? And these would make a great bouquet, it has to be said. Alright, I'm going to switch us to the straight on view just so that you have a lovely close-up for all of these card pack openings. So we have lots of packs to open. There's like a variety of sets in this. You can see we have a couple from Stellar Crown. I put Dear Lapras on top just because she's so beautiful. And we have a couple from Paradox Rift, a couple from Twilight Masquerade, and so on. So a nice selection. I sincerely doubt we'll be getting many doubles in this particular booster pack opening because of that. Normally when we open a lot of booster packs from one particular TCG release, we do have some doubles here and there, so we should not have very many this time around. And let's take a little quick look before we dive in at these gorgeous holographic cards. How stunning. So that is the Charizard EX. You can see the particle effect in the holo with the little sparkles. Beautiful. And then we have the Charmeleon. These are both really pretty too, although perhaps not as beautiful as the Charizard. It's still nonetheless very, very gorgeous. So I will put these three up at the top here because we already know we have those. Just like that. And let's dive in, shall we? I think I'm going to start with the Obsidian Flames ones first. So let me just arrange that. So I'm just going to put these packs side by side right here for easy access. And we'll do them in pairs, of course, because we have two of each. So we'll do the two Stellar Crown. Then we will do the Paradox Riffs on top of that. Very excited about opening those ones. And we have Twilight Masquerade. Gosh, that looks so cool. And on top of that, we'll do the other Twilight Masquerade. And then from the Temporal Forces packs. And on the other side, Temporal Forces as well. And then we have the two Obsidian Flames ones. Which one should we start with? I kind of want to start with the Dragonite. Looks like fun. I'll put you right here, friend. Don't worry. Okay. Our first pack. Now, of course, you know, I have my scissors, my little Tweezerman scissors, which I use for all pack openings just because it's a little better on the sound. Here we go. Okay, our first pack. Let's see what we get. And I think we do one to the back. I think. Yes. Okay. So we're starting out with basic fighting energy. And a Numel, of course. Look at that guy. He's in front of a little lighthouse. We have a Grievard. Oh, I love Grievard. It holds such a soft spot in my heart. I just think it's like so doofy and cute. And this art of it is really nice. Running down a staircase. Dynamo. That's such a cute card. Oh my goodness, we have to start our cutie pile. I think the Grievard might make it into the cutie pile. If you are new to my channel, Phantom, we always do our favorite cards, even if they're not the rarest ones. Diggersby is like an odd Pokemon. Camerupt. Wow, this is like an intense, action-packed art, isn't it? A Paldean Clodsire. This is another perfectly doofy Pokemon. Kind of reminds me of like Jinbei-san, the Sanex character. And then, ooh, Reverse Hollow Grievard. Look at the shine on that. That is very nice. And a Reverse Hollow Oddish as well. Check that out. Very nice. Last card. A holographic Togekiss. Very pretty. Look at the little moon, the spot gloss on the moon. That is nice. Okay. I'm going to put the Togekiss right there. And from this pack, who do we like the best? I think I'm going to put this Reverse Hollow Grievard in the cutie pile as well, just because I like that one. Okay, let's see. We'll put this away. We don't need that. And on to the next pack, the next Obsidian Flames pack. Do you guys like this Pokemon? Sometimes when a Pokemon is like a car, it's kind of weird to me. There's a couple in like Scarlet and Violet that are like that. I don't know. There's a Pokemon in the world for everybody. For me, obviously, I tend to like the cuter ones, but the car ones are a little... they're not my favorite. Okay, second Obsidian Flames pack. We'll do one to the back and see what we get. We have a Dark Energy to start out with. Magnemite. You know, a couple of these were looking a little familiar to me, and that's when I remembered that I did an Obsidian Flames specific pack opening, so that's why. We have a Yukamori card here, Larvesta. How adorable is that? Love, love, love Yukamori. We have a Rowlet. That is really cute art. Who did that? Tomokozu. Beautiful. A Bunnelby. this art. Oh my gosh. He's had it. He's had a day. He's over it. He's like, don't talk to me. I'm not ready for the news. Excadrill. That's an intense art. Pidgeotto. We have a lot of normal type Pokemon right now. That's really nice. Dragonair. Wow. This art looks like it should be on like a car wrap or something. The sunset behind her and everything. That's great. Reverse hollow, Crabominable. Wow. Of course I get a Varoom. Wasn't I just saying? There's like some sort of universal thing at work that I personally have noticed in my life, which is like if you complain directly about something, that's what could happen. So of course I get a Varoom. And we have a holographic Thunderous. Look at the muscles on this guy. Wow. He's putting in the hours, that's for sure. Alright, that is a great card. We'll put that right there. And do we like any of the ones from this set? None of them are super speaking to me for the cutie pile. Although some of you may disagree. The Larvesta, I love the Larvesta. But I do already have this card. So that's okay for me. We'll just put these in the pile. And now we're going to be opening sets that I've never opened before. So I'm excited about that. Which temporal forces should we do? I'll do this one. It's closer. Alright, so squeeze all those cards down to the bottom there. I hope we get some good luck with these. It's kind of fun for me as a Yukimori collector that I don't necessarily know what cards she has in the latest release. I do follow her on Instagram, but you know, unless you're opening the packs, you really don't get that up close, personal feel with the art. Alright, so first, Temporal Forces pack. We'll do one to the back and start. We have a basic Fire Energy, a Lickitung. Wow, that actually is really good stats. Have you guys been playing the new Pokemon TCG game? The like app one? I have started playing myself, Shroomish here. But I have not been doing the battling yet. I've mostly just been opening the packs in the app, which is fun enough because you get to do like 2 a day. Slugma. We have a Solosis. That's so sweet. I actually really like the art on that one. Beautiful. Latias. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting a legendary in here. Wow, that's really pretty. Then we have Explorer's Guidance. Oh, this is like in the ancient set. Look at the top. 6 cards of your deck and put 2 of them into your hand. But I really like the UI on the new TCG app. It's very user-friendly. I was playing the other TCG game before, and eventually I kind of got tired of it because the UI was not great. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Oh, wasn't I just saying I didn't know which Yukimori cards were coming next? This one is great. Reverse Hollow Mincino. Yukimori, look how playful this poses. This Mincino is literally like, up, please. I need uppies. I want to be cuddled. Oh, what a sweetie. I'm obsessed with this card. I love it. Look how she sculpts these little Pokemon and then puts them in the real world to take the photograph. Like, that is stunning. And we have a Reverse Hollow Zeraora. That's really cool too. That art's really great. I love this one though. Oh, I'm putting that one aside. And the last card is a holographic Whimsicott. Nice. Well, we'll put that with the other holos for now, but oh, I love this guy. Oh, I'm so excited about this card. I have like multiple pages in my binder where I keep all my Yukimori cards, so that is going right in there. versus pack, maybe we'll have just as good luck. I hope so. Fingers crossed, you know. We shall see. This is like a really great design on the outside of the packs too. Let's cut this guy open. Carefully, carefully. There was one pack opening I did recently. Well, not that recently, but relatively recently, where I didn't use the scissors. I just did tearing, and everybody universally was like, go back to the scissors. We don't like the tearing. So you can't say I didn't try, you guys. I tried to do something different, but we all like the scissors. What can we say? And we will do one card to the front and flip. Okay, we're starting out with a basic fire energy. We have a Hoothoot. That is very cute art on the Hoothoot. Hoothoot, I think, is a Johto Pokemon. Am I right, you guys? I just have a really strong memory of the whole Johto series because that was when I was like first really getting into Pokemon. Like that's when my obsession as a kid was huge at its peak, I would say. We have a Beldum. That's like very strangely realistic art. Wow. We have a Heatmore. Live coal licking flames. Next we have a Roly-Coly. Lots of one-eyed Pokemon in this pack. Have you noticed that? We have Sandy Shocks. Wow, I do not have a card of this Pokemon. Sandy Shocks. Sometimes we're opening packs and I'm like, I've never seen art for this Pokemon like this. Wow, very cool. Another ancient card. A hand trimmer, you know, for your Pokemon beard. And Rapska. That is cool art as well. I do remember when we went to the Pokemon Cafe in Japan that there was a lot of art of Rapska, I think on my paper napkin. Am I remembering that right? Wow, look at this card. Oh my goodness, the holo on this is wild. Look at the sparkle on the side there. This is Iron Valiant. Paradox Pokemon Future. That is very cool looking, that card. Wow. And then we have a reverse holo Bronzor and a holographic Iron Thorns. These cards are intense. The Paradox Pokemon are ones that I really need to learn more about. These future cards, how can they be used in battles specifically? I need to research that to see if they would be useful in any of the decks that I'm planning. They are cool to look at though, aren't they? They are kind of giving a little bit of Y2K. This is a big throwback, but does anyone remember those little, I think they were like a McDonald's toy, those eye dog, eye cat, eye bird, little robot toys. In the early 2000s, there was a huge fad for robot pet toys. I don't know why. These are reminding me of that. Yeah, they're cool cards though. I am gonna put these ones up to the side so we can take a look at those later. Some cool ones in these. I'm very excited about that. Mincino in general. Temporal Forces, eh? Very nice. Alright, now we are going to do one of the Twilight Masquerade packs. Oh, I love that. Look at all the little gem details in this. One of my favorite things about Pokemon TCG is there's always new stuff happening both in the story and in the games. The trading card games, it's all connected. So if you're into one, stuff from the game storyline is in here. There's a lot to be excited about. Alright, let's open this up. And I'll get rid of that guy. I do save all of my little cards for the codes. I'll put that to the side. I generally do enter them in as well, even though I'm not actively playing that one right now. Okay, so we're starting off with a grass type energy. We have a Bugiana. Look at how gruff he looks. What a little fussy guy. His teeth. Palisand. That's very beautiful art with the sunset. I actually really like Sandy Gast. I feel like he's weird in a cool way, like a cool object, kind of in the Rotom vibe, where he is both of the Pokemon world and of the object world. It's an interesting subcategory of Pokemon. Timber looking happy as ever to be helping out. Hey, Spinnerack. Oh, he's at a little bus stop. That's cute. A bug catching set next to Spinnerack. It's an interesting coincidence, isn't it? Next up we have Aggron. This is like an anime pose. Very much so. And then, oh, Clefable. Love Clefable. Who doesn't love Clefable? Very lovely, sort of sunset, but almost dusk colors with sparkles around her. Look at that art. You gotta love that. That's so cute. Chansey. Oh, yes. Chansey is one of my favorites. I mean, more so Blissey. I love Blissey. We always joke that Blissey is like the ultimate ASMR Pokemon, don't you think? Because of its abilities and healing properties. And it's so cute and pink. I want to lay on top of it like a Totoro. So that's great. That's a reverse holo. Instant cutie pile. You go over there. And a reverse holo. Ninetales. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this. Our holographic card. The hearts. The flirty little pose. I'm kind of into this card. I think she's cute. I like the little effect with all the hearts. I suppose that is the attack heart sign. And the other attack is love resonance. Excellent. Alright, I'll put these to the side here. We're gonna have to organize all these cutie piles soon, I think. But in the meantime, we'll just put these to the side. And now for our next Twilight Masquerade booster pack. Look at the art on this one. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Here's my little tiny scissors. This one is from the last pack too. It's some pretty good pulls with that last one, so I'm interested to see what we get next. I think due to the season we're in, it's totally raining off and on where I live right now. And so there may be times where you can hear a little rain or thunder in the background, but hopefully it adds to the ambiance a bit. Alright, so we're starting out with this electric energy and a Poliwhirl. You know, this set has some really great art of Pokemon interacting with human spaces. You know, like, I don't know, it's really nice seeing all these little like signs and like human places, human built situations in this card art instead of just like, you know, a Chansey in the grass. Like, I think that's cute too, but I like thinking about Pokemon living with humans and therefore being in human man-made places. Tangela, oh, that's really sweet art. Look at it reaching up for all these little, they kind of look like lily of the valley or some other sort of hanging flower that doesn't exist in the real world. A Shinx. Wow, that's cute. Do you guys like Shinx? I feel like there's quite a few lion Pokemon. Shinx would have to be one of my favorite ones. Clefairy, see, look at this Clefairy. At a little shrine. How cute. She's just like walking like doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me. I'm not up to any nefarious business, of course not. A boomerang energy. Oh my gosh, this Slurpuff. Look at it. It's like behind the candy counter looking at all of the delicious treats under the glass. Isn't that art so cute? I love that. That is going in the cutie pile for sure. I love all the colors too and the like double outline on this. Which artist is this? Mingo is the name of the artist. Wow. That is fantastic. I wish this one was a holographic because that is such a good card. Perrin, the photographer, and a reverse holo of that Poliwhirl that we saw earlier. And oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, be calm, be calm. This is the hardest part about doing pack openings in ASMR because when I pull one of my dream cards, I can't freak out, but I love the full art cards, and like I said, Blissey is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love that this is a Chansey card, but it also features different Pokemon like Blissey at the Pokemon Center counter. And look how cute she is. She's like, okay, do your best, Chansey. And Chansey's like already dropping stuff they're carrying. This is my favorite card we've pulled so far. I'm so happy. And we even got another holographic Sinija. That is so great. Look at the art on that. Very shiny and beautiful. I'm so happy about this. Love. Oh my goodness. I can't get enough. Look at the Snorlax in the background. Oh gosh. Look at how beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm totally distracted by what we were doing. We're gonna put Slurpuff in the cutie pile as well. And this Chansey will go right on top. You can go over here. Whatever you say, beautiful. Wow, I am very excited. That is a great pull, easily my favorite that we've done so far. Twilight Masquerade. This had a lot of winners. Really great cards in that set. Now I'm kind of like, should I buy Twilight Masquerade in general? Like, these are great cards. What should we do next? Top or bottom Paradox Rift? I think I'll just do the bottom. It's right here. Alright, we've got, looks like more of the Paradox future Pokemon in this set. We'll start with this one. Just cut it open carefully. This is one of those sets I really don't know what's in. Like, I haven't been keeping up on Paradox Rift. I know a little bit about the Stellar Crown set, but this one, not so much, which kind of makes it fun, to be honest. Like, when we are opening packs, I really don't know what we've got coming. Basic Grass Energy. Oh, Swablu. That's so cute. Look at that Swablu art. It's very, like, graphic and beautiful because it doesn't have any outlines. It's just the colors on their own. his little tuft of hair in the front there. Nicket. Look at this guy. Surprise attack. And a Gligar. Oh, I wonder, is this the same artist as the Swablu? It looks very similar. It is the same artist. Wow, what a trademark style. I love that. I think I'm going to look them up later and see if they're a newer artist to the TCG or if they've been doing it for a long time. We've got, oh my gosh, Tulip. I love Tulip. Look at her with her little Rotom phone. I would love a full art of her. Fantastic. Oh, all the sparkles and glitter. What a superstar. Dondozo. Not my favorite Dondozo, but it did seem like a really good card in terms of the actual play. Chantal also. Very cute trainer card. There's some really, really great like trainers in these newer sets. Some of my favorite designs ever. Reverse Hollow Militic. Look at all that undersea gorgeousness with the sun dappling in through the plants, the foliage, through the water, in little gorgeous sunbeams. This Absol, wow, this art is very unique. I love that Pokemon, like, they obviously have a house style, but then they get illustrators who have very different, unique, very identifiable styles, and they kind of just let them do their thing. It's nice to see. And last card, whoa. Now this is great. Roaring Moon EX. This is an ancient card. It feels weird saying this is an ancient card. It ancient in terms of this special expansion. Look at that. This is a great card, you guys. It's got a beautiful sheen to it. I think this is one of the rarer ones for the set. It's nice to get that full art. It's funny though, even when I get a card that I'm like, oh, technically this is probably more valuable, I still think the Chansey is even cuter. But this is a great one. Great pull on this one. Calamity Storm, Frenzied Gouging. That doesn't sound very nice. Wow. Love that. Okay, you can go right next to the Chansey. I will be very careful with these two. I'm going to put a sleeve on them as soon as possible once this video is done. And do we get any other cuties? Cutie enough. Tulip is pretty cute. I do like Tulip. Let's keep her out as well. These are all great, but I don't know if they make the cutie pile. I guess I'm getting to be quite the stickler these days, huh? Now let us do the second booster pack from Paradox Rift. The outside art on these packs is really beautiful. I don't know if they're as beautiful as Stellar Crown. Clearly, I have my own bias, but it will be really, really funny if the best cards came out of these other packs and the Stellar Crown ones disappoint me in some way. I'm just so into the outside package on those ones, so we'll see. Besides, the outside pack doesn't really matter. It's all about what's inside, right? A good lesson for all of us from Pokemon booster packs. It's what's on the inside that counts. Alright, so we're starting out with this basic fire energy. Next is Pansage. So cute. I love this whole trio, this little family. It's adorable. Menoon. Very nice and fall. It's very thematic. All of these different colored leaves on the ground. I must expect to see a little pumpkin with him as well. We have a Snorunt. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful art. It's almost like a cave that the Snorunt is inside with melting ice. He's looking a little chilly, but that's okay. He's adept for cold weather. This might be a cutie for me. I love that. I think this is a Knucklestack. This is a Pokemon I'm not familiar with. It's kind of giving a little Minecraft vibes. That's interesting. Take a look at that guy. Wow. I'm not familiar with this Pokemon at all. There's new Pokemon coming out all the time. You can't possibly know every single one. Norman. Hello, Norman. Silasar. The bike Pokemon. He actually looks really cute in this art. I feel like it can be tricky to make this Pokemon look cute, but this card really does it. We have a Toadscroll. This is a great line. I love that they are doing different versions of like OG Pokemon depending on the new areas that we're uncovering. Its ability is Slime Mold Colony, so that's fun to think about. We have a reverse hollow Knucklestack. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it seems about right. And a reverse hollow Wimpod. I love how the reverse hollow on this Wimpod looks because you see all these little like foam lines in the water. They seem to almost extend into the shine and the gloss of the reverse hollow. I just gave myself a little spoil of that last card, but you guys see what I mean. Okay, what is this? Ooh, a holographic Iron Jugulus. This is another one of those future cards. They have really interesting little like particle effect on the sides here. Can you see that? Look at that shine. And it's only on this one side, so the other side of the card does not do that. That's interesting. I don't know what I think about these future cards. I think it's just because for me, robot Pokemon are less interesting, but I love seeing what new stuff they do. Like every new expansion has new, fun, exciting things. It's okay if not all of them are up my alley, but sometimes they are, you know. I'm still happy we got that. I'll put that with the other future cards. And this pack, there's some good stuff in here. For me, the best one is this Snorunt card. I absolutely love the art on this one. Let's look at it again. Oh, so good. So good. Alright, so you are going in the cutie pile. For sure, for sure. Now it's finally time for us to open our Stellar Crown packs. We'll do this one first, I think. We'll save the Lapras one for our last pack because why not? And it's perfect timing for me because I can tell that the thunderstorm is getting a little bit more intense. So we'll end our night soon and finish these last packs up. I have no idea what we'll get because we only have two. I think that our chances of getting a Lapras card are very small, though never truly impossible, right? I have faith at least. I'm holding that space in my heart for that. Alright, so we'll do one to the front and get started. Our first card is our basic energy fighting. We are starting off with a cute Chargebug who's having a nice time in this little bottle on a gorgeous sunny day. And another Hoot Hoot. Oh, that's nice. We've gotten a couple different Hoot Hoots here. If Hoot Hoot is your number one favorite Pokemon, please let me know in the comments. I know for every single Pokemon, there's somebody who it's their favorite. Hey, Anna Grubbin goes perfect with her Chargebug over there. That's really cute art. It's so tropical. Next we have a Greavard, which makes me happy. This is one of the newer Pokemon, like not newest obviously, but came out I think last year, and it's so nice to get some new like kind of spooky Pokemon. Greavard is perfect because he's both cute and a little creepy, especially his evolution. Area Zero Under Depths. Look at this. Each player who has any Terra Pokemon in play can have up to 8 Pokemon on their bench. Whoa. That is a great card. If you like to play, you'll know that is a great card. Jirachi. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this tiny little beautiful moment captured with star particles and Jirachi looking maybe a little sad but also hopeful. That's a really lovely moment. I love that. And Reshiram, very fiery, spicy. There's some like good cards in this pack. Flittle. Oh, Flittle's really cute. Look at the art on that. And the reverse holo has all of these little psychic symbols in the shine. Do you see that? Very nice. Next we have a reverse holo Kofu. Put 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. Last card is a holographic Caracosta. Evolves from Tortuga. He's yelling. I don't know why he's yelling, but he has something to say. Probably because he has primal knowledge. He knows things I don't, because his knowledge is primal. Alright, pretty good pack, Put that right here. And should we put Flittle in the cutie pile? I feel like yes. Let's see. Jirachi's pretty cute, but I think the rest are gonna go in the stack. Oh my goodness, we have 1 deck left. I'm very nervous. What do you have in store for us? Let's take a second to admire the beautiful art on the outside. This feels like just the most gorgeous creature, a Lapras made of crystal, diamonds and rubies and all kinds of jewels. Absolutely beautiful. To me, every Lapras is just as gorgeous, but this one is extra special royalty. I think we can agree. Alrighty, let's cross our fingers and hopefully we'll pull something great in this pack. We are starting off with a basic grass energy and a Ponyta. How cute. You know, it's so funny playing Pokemon Go, because I still play Pokemon Go nonstop. It's totally endeared a lot of Pokemon to me that I wouldn't typically normally like love, but because I have perfect stat Pokemon, I make them my like buddy in the game, and it's made me really love a bunch. We have Cubone, Milcery. That's a really cute art on the Milcery. My gosh, I'm just like entranced by them. Like holding on very tightly to the stair rail to not fall, so that the Glameow can lean over and sniff the flowers. Salazzle, that's very cool art. Taiga Kosai did that art. It's really beautiful colors, the purples and the reds with all the mist and the heat and the steam. Lantern, this feels like classic art, doesn't it? Very cute. Oh, a Slowking. This is very cool illustration. Look at that. He's just using his psychic powers to lift rocks and sticks. Have a cute little combo with himself. And we have an Eldegoss. That's beautiful art. I could see this framed on somebody's wall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wanted this card so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm being calm. We're doing ASMR. But seriously, you guys, this was one of my chase cards. This full art Lily. I had literally saved a picture of this card in my phone because I love seeing Pokemon with their trainers in the environment this trainer obviously has built huge tank in their bedroom so that Lilip, who's a water Pokemon, water slash grass, I don't know. Obviously in this it's grass, but I guess it just has like a little terrarium. And in any case, this trainer wants to be able to fully incorporate Lilip into their life, so Lilip can see them at all times too. Just absolutely gorgeous art. I'm so happy I pulled this one because I really wanted it. There's so many little details, like they have so much love for Lilip. They even have a little carpet with Lilip on it, and they have like little piles. Clearly they're like a crafter, they like to make stuff. Vines hanging from the ceiling. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so happy I pulled this one. And we even have another card, a holographic Kling Kling. But, I'm so happy. We got 2 of these full art cards. And these are going in my collection. I collect these ones. They're my favorite. And they were actually Pokemon I love, which makes it even more special. This is a great pull. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, let's get a little organized and we will do our final card review. Okay, so I arranged these a little bit. Let's look at them again. So we have, these are our holographic cards that we pulled. Iron Thorns, Iron Valiant. These are future cards. Very beautiful. Enamorous, that's a good one. Caracosta, very intense. Iron Jugulus, that's another one of the future cards. Whimsicott, which is very adorable. Thunderous, and Togekiss. And I did have this Togekiss before, but I don't think I had the holographic, so that's a great addition. We also have, of course, these cards that came with the Charizard set. So the Charmander, the Charmeleon, and the Charizard EX. I know we didn't pull these technically, but they did come with the set, so just as well, right? And then we have our cutie pile that we compiled together, starting with the Minccino, the Yukimori Minccino, Graveyard, love the art on this one, Reverse Hollow Chansey, Snowrunt, Tulip, very cute card, Slurpuff, and Full Little, Reverse Hollow as well. And now to my absolute favorites. We'll start off with the Roaring Moon EX. It's a beautiful card. I'm very happy with that pull. And then we have the Chansey, and we have the Lilip trainer art cards. Just absolutely beautiful. Thank you all so much for joining me for another booster pack opening. And as always, you guys are so wonderfully patient with me. I appreciate you more than words can say. And I have been working very hard to get lots more great stuff up for you. So please stay tuned and look forward to that. I wish I could give you all like the biggest hug. I appreciate you so much. We are getting close to